welcome to Two Wise Men. You know, I don't know where the wise bit come from, but we think we're wise, don't we?
Well, this is it. I think the operative word is think.
Yeah, it's the experience of life. That's what we will say.
Well, I don't know. I mean, can we say the experience of life, considering we've probably got another 20, maybe 30 years? Well,
30. Well, I'm not 20. I'm at 30, but
right,
if I'm lucky, anyway.
Yeah.
Right. What we're going to talk about today is what we're going to do on our show, which we are in the process of the man cave being finished, as you can see, but the funds are very low at the moment. And the desire to finish it as well, I'm going to be honest. But we are in the process of doing it. We want to do a video every week. We'd like subscribers so we can have an idea of what to say. Yeah?
Yeah. Obviously, this is really for the viewers as opposed to ourselves.
Yeah.
And hopefully what can I say? In return, they might actually make us wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We will learn. Yeah, because from the comments, etc., and so on. By the way, like I said, these are our opinions only. Yeah. So don't take them as gospel or anything like that.
No.
It's just our opinions. We're just putting it out there, and just getting some sort of like feedback off people. Just sort of like say, well, we're wrong. Yeah, and by all means, we might be wrong.
We're never wrong.
Huh?
We're never wrong.
Are we never?
No, we're never wrong.
Oh, right, okay. Well, my missus says I'm always wrong.
Yeah, but the missus a walking Google, ain't she? Anyway, what we're saying is we're hoping to have a good show. We're hoping to put some stuff together where we can all get involved, have some chat. Actually, we've got a Facebook Messenger. So when we do manage to go live, which is with Karla, who's coming,
Yeah.
a very well-known psychic, speaks to the dead. So that'll be interesting.
I think that'll be very interesting
As
because I've got some questions that I think most people have got probably questions about whether there is authenticity to all of that. Whether it's true or
if there's life after death.
If there's life after death, are we amongst spirits, etc., and so on. Yeah.
Also about your spirit guides. She believes that. Well, she says, not believes, that she talks to spirit guides. So, we're welcome to bring this in questions, and hopefully the chat will be live then, so you can ask her questions personally. And she'll be sitting on this sofa with us, listening to what we're going to ask her, and also what hopefully you have sent in the questions to ask her as well. So that's very interesting. That'll be in a week or probably 2's time, but it's definitely happening. That's all sorted. But today we're just going to do a quick podcast on what we're doing.
Well, just generally what's probably happened over the last few weeks, etc., and so on. And sorry, by the way, I might have a little bit of a lift because I've got a denture in. This isn't how I normally speak.
He's borrowed mine.
Yeah, I had a broken tooth, so that's been repaired because obviously I wanted to look presentable.
So well, I can't. I was going to shave that, but I can't. So talking about dentists then.
Yeah.
What did that cost you today then?
Well, it didn't cost me anything.
Oh, did it?
No.
Oh, well,
He was a friend of mine.
Oh, is it?
So he makes dentures.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't really do anything else.
Right.
I think he does implants and stuff. But obviously you've got to go to a dentist to get that done.
Right.
Because obviously they've got to drill into the
Okay.
into
I was open for
the gum and everything. Yeah, no.
That's out the window then.
Yeah, well this is it. I thought because he recommended that I get an implant rather than this.
Yeah.
This is just a temporary fix
Okay.
for this.
Yeah, because I've just been quoted, as you told you earlier, £7 grand.
Which is extortionate. I mean, for one of my teeth, I think when I went to the dentist last, he said it's gonna be to get an implant. It's going to be about 1,500 to £2 grand.
Yeah, but
that's just one tooth.
Yeah, I know.
And that's just which I find absolutely extortionate. But
that'll be for another chat anyway. So if you've got dentist problems and think you need to discuss it, we're the people, I tell you.
I was going to say, why don't we do a Two Wise Men GoFundMe page?
Yeah. GoFundMe, and I'll video all the treatment, and I'll come back looking like I'm going to Turkey, But I won't be going to Turkey, by the way. Anyway, I think today I'm about to buy an EV car. So we have a little chat about an EV car,
Yeah.
Now, I'm going for the Nero, fully EV. Should be here virtually any time. They're putting the electric point in next week. My sister's already got one, and she's doing very well with it. It's costing her hardly anything to keep it on the road, charge-wise. To what? She had a mini John Cooper Works.
Right.
That was for her daily little trips, was costing her literally £30 a week. Now,
Was that electric as well?
no, that's
No.
fully petrol.
Right.
But this car, she charged it up last week, and it's cost her so far £3.87.
Look, I think electric cars are the future. The only thing is, I just don't feel like they got the infrastructure correct
Yeah.
at the moment. But again, like I said, I don't think we can sort of like literally shy away from it, because I think this is the future.
I think what's annoyed me more than anything, and probably a lot of people who listen, is that they push this on us. They want us all to go green, yeah, which I, understand that. But then I read today that the government in 2025, you're going to have to pay to put electric power in London.
Yeah.
So they give you this false sense of, I would say, security.
I think what it is actually, okay, I think it's a double-edged sword, really, yeah, in the sense that for the government,
Right.
yeah, I think they sort of like say, well, okay, we're going to have cleaner air, etc., and so on, and go electric, yeah. But then, if they end up sort of like doing zero tax, etc., and so
then
on,
the roads are going to suffer.
correct. The thing is, who's going to, or somewhere along the line, one way or another, if we take money from here, we need to replace it.
I understand what you're saying. So, in that aspect, like, you pay £15, is it £15 something like that to go in London?
Yeah, I think it's £12.50 congestion charge.
Yeah.
I think it's 20. I think it might be £25.
Because there's two rates, isn't there? You got
I think
the
there's two rates.
the low rate and the ultra low, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, my car at the moment is a Nero hybrid, so I don't pay to go in the outskirts, but I pay to go in the centre.
Right.
And
Okay.
I think I pay it by right £15 something. But if I didn't have that, then it'd end up
Would you
like,
would you still pay to go into the city centre?
yes, I pay, yeah.
Right. Okay. I wasn't
Yeah.
aware of that. I
Yeah.
thought, with it being hybrid or ULEZ compliant,
No.
you didn't have to pay.
No, I still have to pay for the ultra low.
Mm,
So it's a bit
okay.
of a catch-22 in my point of view there. But anyway, going on, now, they delivered, well, my sister, I picked the car up for her. They had charged up to 80% energy. I would say energy, it's not fuel. Well, I don't know, do you call it fuel?
It's power.
Yeah, power. I brought the car home. She's been driving around now for 2 weeks and she's hardly used anything. So, also she's gone on a British Gas tariff, which gives her half price whatever she uses in a certain time zone, which I think is really good.
I think it's off peak.
Yeah, off peak, midnights or whatever, I don't know, but
Mm.
it's good. Now, like you said, the infrastructure, is it there? I will be going, when I get mine, I will take it for a good test run and I will do a podcast on it, yeah? But I'll be going to Devon, this is from Cambridgeshire by the way, to Devon. I love, well you'll be coming with me actually because we're going fishing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going actually do a little bit of mackerel fishing in Brixham, hopefully we'll catch some. But then I'm going to do another trip to Scotland. Now, I'm hoping that I can get to Devon without a charge. I will stop for a coffee or whatever, so I'll know anyway. But I'm hoping I can get to Devon without a charge and charge there and then just drive back when we come back, which would be great. So that's going to cost me, if you said 30 quid for a full charge.
Which is unreal.
Yeah, to go to Devon and rather than Devon and back. Now,
You'll have to probably charge it in Devon.
yeah, I'd obviously, to come back.
To come back.
Yeah. Now, my neighbour's got a Vauxhall. Don't know what model, but she only gets 120 mile in her car. Now, if you're just a person who goes around the towns,
Which is perfectly fine, I think.
that's fine. But if you want to do a long run, you would be forever charging your car to get there.
Yeah.
So in my point of view, and I just see on the news the other day, well, YouTube actually, there's a BMW now. Guess how many miles that does?
I saw an advert. I don't know whether it was Peugeot. It might have been Peugeot or Citroen. It was saying 600 and something odd miles.
BMW does 500 miles on a charge. Now,
I don't know whether that's true or not, but that makes it unbelievable.
Now, if you've got an electric car in there, we'd like to know, yeah, how you're dealing with it and how you're getting on with the infrastructure around the UK. And also, another question I'd like to know, if anybody's got the answer, is if I want to go abroad, say, because I used to go booze cruise, as we used to call it, yeah, to get me wine and stuff like that. But I do like going to Belgium. But at the moment, it's a bit risky, I think, in Belgium. But I'd like to know if anybody's done this. I did read the other year that a man went. Did he go to Iceland in a Tesla? Do you remember that?
No.
And he'd done.
I mean, somebody can't remember when or who I spoke to, but they mentioned the fact that France is terrible for their infrastructure.
Right. Charging.
For charging.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're all.
We think we're bad. I don't know whether this is true. Somebody might be able to tell me whether this is true or not. And France's infrastructure is worse than ours.
Right. Okay. Didn't get any worse. But saying that, there is a lot going up around this area.
Yeah.
I've noticed. We've got Dobbies.
Oh, it's going to be more and more and more.
Yeah, definitely.
But the only thing I don't like about it is because a lot of people are saying that they're going to be charged just as much as what they would be charged petrol-wise. Yeah. Or if not more than petrol. Then what's the point?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Because there's no incentive then.
What I understand at the moment, if you go for an ultra-fast charge, it costs you.
Yeah.
Because it's chugging a lot of wattage in there.
Yeah.
You can go for what they call I suppose, a moderate charge. And I spoke from a flat battery. I spoke to a taxi driver. Actually, when I went to on holiday the other week, and he was telling me he's bought it because he's trying it. It's one of those. What do they call them? TX cabs? I don't know. The black the black London cab. But it's a fully battery one. And he said the money he is saving to what he did with his old diesel cab is just out of this world. Yeah, he picked us up from Southwark. No, sorry, not Southwark. Hounslow.
Well, yeah.
Took us to the airport, to Terminal 4, I think it was. No, 3. And he said it's not even made any alteration to his battery whatsoever. Now that was free to him, so what I paid him was profit there, pure profit. Now if he's doing that all day and just charge at home, he's quids in. Yeah. Let's be honest. Isn't he?
Yeah.
So there is good points like that.
But I do think, this point aside, a London cab is extortionately expensive to buy.
Oh, yeah, you're talking hundreds, aren't you?
I think you are talking close to 100.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is. I think it's
no, I think you're talking the
80,
same as a second-hand Lamborghini, ain't it?
No.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. But I do know from being an ex-lorry driver that Volvo in this area are having some electric Arctic trucks delivered. Now, if you're a truck driver out there, because I've been one for quite a while, I can't see how a 44-ton truck is going to cope with that all day. And where's the infrastructure going to be for a lorry if it's out on the night out? Because you've got to take other things into account as well. The winter.
The other thing is
the aircon.
The amount of lorries that are going to want charging pretty much at the same time.
You just hit a point on the head here. When you go to a charge point, and the annoying, I've been talking to them, but they said the annoying part is, a bloke I was speaking to today went to Western-super-Mare. He stopped at the services, he said, and he couldn't get on one.
That's going to be the biggest problem. Yeah.
They're already charged, but they've gone in and they don't bother coming back to move it. He said that's the annoying bit. He said, so what the infrastructure should do, in his point of view, is, because you know by the phone that it's charged, it tells you that. Your car will say, I'm charged, or whatever it is. So they're saying, why don't they charge them for waiting time? So they literally get off the backsides and go move the car, so someone else can charge it. Because if you go to the services on the M4, what's them services called there, near Heathrow? Heston?
Yeah, the
Heston services. They ain't got many chargers at all in there.
No?
I only got about 4.
Yeah, I think that's the problem pretty much everywhere. Everywhere's probably only got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And Doubleday, they've got 12.
They've got 12.
Yeah.
But even when you think about it,
Yeah.
12 is not really a lot.
Not really, no. But then,
Not when...
I don't know if you're seeing, because some people are probably, I was gobsmacked with this actually. It was on the A11 Norwich Ring Road, yeah. They call it a hub, and I've seen another one, I think it was Milton Keynes, on the back end of Milton Keynes. It's a built up story place, yeah. No, it wasn't Milton Keynes, it was West Forrevers here. With like, at the top, it's got Costas, and somewhere you can sit and eat and all that, yeah. And down the bottom, it's like a petrol forecourt, but just full of chargers. Probably 60 chargers. And I thought, wow, that is what it needs, to be honest. You park your car, go up the top, get yourself a coffee. Something to eat. The trouble is, they say it's going to help the ozone, but I think it's going to be because everybody's going to get fat, aren't they? And they're going to use more power to drive around.
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a, what's the word? Grey area. That's what we're going to say, grey.
Yeah.
So we would appreciate if you can comment below when we upload this video. Give us some points, what you felt, we discussed, and if you agree or disagree.
No, like I said, we want people's feedback.
Yeah. And please subscribe, because we're new channel, and we'll be doing videos every week, won't we?
Yeah.
And it'll be on anything. And if you've got any ideas you want us to talk about, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
As long as it's not going to get us in trouble.
Yeah, with our missus.
We won't be telling you how to make something illegal or grow something illegal. That won't be on the agenda, will it?
No.
No. So don't even ask for that, because I don't know anyway, and I can't tell you. So it's simple.
You've obviously not smoked.
No. I don't smoke. Never smoked. You haven't, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's been 11 years now.
11
so
years.
Good now. And that was through hypnotherapy.
Yeah, and I can do hypnosis, so that could be another topic.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we can talk about. So we've got that to talk about. We've got Karla who's going to be coming in, and like I say, she will talk to you about the dead, and if we've got anybody with us
Paranormal.
now. Yeah, if you can see anybody with us now, let us know, won't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to say bye. I'm Dale.
And I'm Saab. So,
And
this is goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. And